Hello, and welcome to another episode of Ask Jason's Mom. I'm Deborah Vine, CEO of The Answer Incorporated, Autism Awareness and Support Agency, where we're dedicated to providing support, resources, education, recreation, and advocacy for families impacted by autism and developmental differences. In a recent comment, a parent requested tips on how to transition her child back to school. Disclaimer: these tips are from personal experiences and other sources. So here we go. Tip number 1. Talk to your child frequently about what to expect in the upcoming year. It's the simplest tip and perhaps the most important one to help reduce your child's anxiety. Transitioning from the summer where they're going swimming, going to a day camp program, going to grandma's house, hanging out with friends, and then back to a routine of school can definitely create a lot of anxiety. So we want to just get them ready with that, starting out with that conversation. Here's tip number 2. Cross days off on your calendar. Now, moms, we know we are just bombarded with so many things that we have to do on a daily basis. So getting back into the routine of getting your kiddo on the school bus and the things that you have to do, just get you one of those big calendars, just cross the days off and get your kid ready. And when you're crossing off the days, make sure that they're with you and have that conversation with them. Number 3, create a new morning routine and practice it prior to the start of the school year. Don't wait until the day before it's time to go to school and say, okay, let's get the calendar, let's start crossing off the days, let's get the routine. No, my suggestion is start at least 3 to 4 weeks before your child goes back to school. Number 4, take a tour of the school. This can be arranged with your child's caseworker, the school secretary, or the principal, or the teacher, because you want to be able to acclimate your child to the school that they're going to, the classroom that they're going to be in, and the teacher that's going to be with them the rest of the year. Number 5, walk through the emergency procedures on your visit. Now, this can definitely be detrimental as it relates to fire drills, disasters, and things like that. So you want your child to be acclimated to the exits and to how to get out in an emergency situation. Even though they do have fire drills at schools, but you want to do this with your child yourself. Number 6, create a daily school schedule for your child. Most children that are on the spectrum and have developmental differences have, they're just routine. They live on routine. So you want to create a school routine with homework, with songs, with TV time, and everything, especially as it relates to school. You want to get that schedule down pat. Number 7, if at all possible, have your child meet the teacher prior to the start of the school. So this can happen during the visit. This can happen during the tour. Number 8, write a letter outlining your child's strengths, weaknesses, and possible sensory issues, and even meltdowns. Once you have this conversation and even writing it down, you will get a sense of, I guess you would call camaraderie with your child's teacher. They will know your child a lot better if you write these things down and then have a conversation with your child's teacher about meltdowns, about sensory issues, about things that set them off, about things that they like. Just give your child's teacher an entire diary about your kid. Have a great conversation and an open, honest transition conversation about your child with the teacher. I hope these tips were helpful. We will continue with some more tips on how to transition your child back to school on our next episode of Ask Jason's Mom. If you have a question, call us at 708-296-5651 or visit our website at theanswerinc.org or go to our Facebook page at Facebook/TheAnswerInc. Leave your question in the comment section and you just might be featured on the next episode of Ask Jason's Mom. See you next time.